2. Okay, so I guess we are starting. Okay, hey, hi Diggs. First time chatter, amazing. Thanks for joining the stream. We are just starting, sir. I'm a totally noob and beginner of everything here, so sorry if I sound strange or whatever. My microphone is new. Everything is new around here, so I'm trying to make it work. So, what's up? What's the problem? Okay. Battlestar Galactica it is. Load the game. Okay, let's see. Is everything good on the chat? Diggs, do you see my screen? Everything is fine. Works well or not? Let me see if I can see my screen as well. That would be great. If I can see my screen as well, that would be great. Okay, what did I do? I have too much bass in my voice. That's a little bit strange. I just put a new headset and I have some small challenges, but don't worry, we will solve them. Anyway, I will leave it like that, I guess, for now. I'm trying to move my screen, please. Okay, this mic, it sounds. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god. Test, test, test. Okay, a little bit better. Good evening. Okay, let's go. So, last time we decided to change this to a theme stuff, right? So we will do a Battlestar. Why I put start here? That's funny. Battlestar Galactica type of stuff. So let's do Battlestar Galactica. This is not even close to being a Battlestar Galactica 1 yet. But the plan for today is to rebuild this ship, which used to be a pretty bad one, I guess. And to see what we can do about it. Okay, so let me check something first. Very strange. Okay. Sorry, I'm just changing some stuff on my stream, so I'm trying to understand how everything should work again and again until I manage to do it correctly. So, what we said is we are going to build a Battlestar Galactica ship, right? So I think what I will do, I will quit the game and I will do a creative one first, right? So let's start a new game here on creative mode. And let's start building our ship. So I will take the... where is the Battlestar? Do I have it? Dart missile. This is which one? This is the new one which I have now, right? Which is a little bit overwhelming, I guess. Let me see, where did I put my... stuff? Okay, so I was trying to mimic a little bit. So I don't think I need that, right? Clear everything, yes. So new ship. New ship it is. Diggs, are you still there, sir? You might not be. So let's start building the frame of it, right? I guess Battlestar Galactica will have a lot of deck guns, but for now I don't think I can afford to sustain deck guns and also missiles. And I want to go missiles first. So let's do missiles. Missiles. Okay, so I think I was testing something vertical. That's good. And let's start trying out this. I don't know how much space I need, so let me make a small calculation here. I will need this. Actually, I don't care. I'll go this one first. Then next to it, I want to do the quarters. Comma is the hotkey here. Interesting. I will do the quarters like this maybe, so they can come around here, right? Under it, I would need to set up the storage, which will be 3 by 3, I guess. It's a decent way because I will need a factory as well. So this is the factory, and the factory will need to go like this, right? And those guys will work on missiles, and the factory guys will... There are no factories guys, right? Because this is working independently, which I think is pretty good. So let's move on. I will do here another one with the missiles, I guess. So another launcher here, right? Okay. No, not here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here. Why I'm losing the blueprint design? I just want my audio to be a little bit less. I hope it's okay for everyone, or it's not. Okay, so let's move on. We do this. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm still testing my mic to make sure it's not much different than before. Okay. It's my volume on those new headsets. Okay, let's move on. It's interesting, I have the FPS from Steam and the FPS from Nvidia, for whatever the reason I have them both, but they are showing something totally different, which is so cool. Quarters again. I guess I will go... I don't know how to go actually on this one. Shall I go down as well on it? I suppose so, right? Oh, give me a second, I need to answer my phone. So, I'm back. Phone calls, amazing. No. Okay, so we are doing the second one here. We are going to put some quarters, I guess. Where? It doesn't matter in the end. So we'll put the quarters here. Then, what was the idea? I don't even, what have I done? What have I done? So we put the quarters here, and then we will need some power, right, to fit both of them. And this will be here. We will need some extra crew to take care of power and everything else, which is here. Something is wrong though. I think I need to move those like this. Right, and this crew goes there, they are going through here, through the factory to both of those. That looks good. And then I will want to put a bit of protection. Not too much. And unfortunately, I can put it here, right? But it's going to cover only those guys. I'll keep it here for now. I'll keep it here. It's not amazing. In theory, this will appear here, and I don't know if I want to add it there or not. I guess I will check for it later. So we did the second one, and I guess now we need another round of everything here. So I will copy this one, copy, paste, and add it here. So I guess this is the general view of how it's going to look. Right. So those guys, they need to work only on the missiles. I think I have a role. No, cancel. I think I have a role only for missile guys, which is pretty good. Okay, so here we go. We are moving forward. This is the entire system of missiles. So I'm going to make roads here for now. And in the middle, we need to put more of those. Where are the... Oh, so let's see which one are better here. 2 of those, or actually one of the... No, one of this is not too much, right? We don't have a bigger storage than this one? I don't like to put... Or actually it's working. Okay, okay. I will do like that. So 1, 2 here. All right. 4, 5. Maybe not. Maybe I need this space. I think I need this space. I may need this space. I think there are too many anyway, so I guess the way to do this fairly is cut and paste. So I think that's a bit better. Make it so. Thank you. Now, the next step will be to add some... so those guys are going to fit into this one, right? To build it symmetrically, because I'm a freak of symmetrical stuff, aren't you all? I'm going to put this here. Those are going to serve this one. What are we going to do in the middle? I guess I will need a little bit more population here, right? So I will need more of these. And I have some space. So the question is, what do I do with all this nice space? If I add it here, I'm going to lose a little bit of space. Being space freak, it's so I'm going to do this and this. Well, this looks good. Battlestar Galactica incoming, boys. May I go here? Yes. So, just to make sure, those guys, those guys, those guys, and those guys, they are my missile crew. They are going to operate the missiles, and they are going to pick up the missiles from the factory. So I think that's a good role to use, right? Those guys are going to build the energy, but I think there are too many, being 6 here. So because there are too many, what I would do is let them a little bit loose. I will not put a specific role. I think. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm trying to check on my secondary screen if the screen is fine. So I apologize if I'm jumping around too much. Okay, so here it looks okay. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Coming back. Sorry. So, moving forward, what do we need? Let me see. So this was my missile barge. This is the Dart M barge. Let me copy it next to this one. I cannot copy like that. Why I'm slightly... What the hell? Oh, not connected. Yeah, fair. Okay, I'll leave it like that. I was just trying to understand how I did last time the engines. So I will put a control room. Well, actually, it's not that important, right? I will just put a control room, whatever is going to work. It doesn't matter. I'm not that keen to replicate this one, to be honest. It's fine. So the next question is, do I... how do I make this efficient? So those guys will leave through there. If I put it like that, they can go through. So this space is not going to be completely wasted. If I put it here, this space is going to be wasted. So I think I will do it like that. And what do I do in the middle? Tricky questions, isn't it? Well, I can put more crew if I need to. Do I need to? I don't think I do. I think that's enough here to manage everything. That's a good question, isn't it? Anyway, let's do what's obvious. And this is obvious until now. So we need to put some armor already. Maybe. Okay. So now to look a little bit more like Battlestar Galactica, I guess we want to make that Viper exit stuff, which unfortunately I won't be able to do it exactly as I would like to, because I do have those and they need to... no, that's not correct. This is not working here. Okay. So I will make it like that. And now, what I can do is the question. What can I do? I can build this Battlestar Galactica type of exit. And to be honest, I don't know how close. So let me try to put it here first. Okay. No. Totally wrong. Here is the exit, right? So because it's the rocket exit, I need to let them exit. Guess what? Okay. And a bit of more armor here. And more armor here. And more armor here. So those are the sides of Battlestar Galactica, which of course they are not exactly the same. And for now, as long as I'm going to use those launching pods or whatever they are not going to be the same anyway. So that's life, I guess. I'm trying to make it look as similar as possible, but without necessary killing its ability to fire, right? Because this one needs to fire in the end. Right. So it's not going to look as nice as the real Battlestar, but I guess it's going to work. So now we need to figure out the engine part, and the engine part should be pretty straightforward. We need 2 engine rooms at least, or even more. So those will be the engine rooms. I want large thrusters. Maybe she needs huge thrusters, you know. How many huge thrusters I put? Let me put the large thruster first. So large thrusters will be... I want to put one in back. So maybe here. I need to use the select cuts. Sure. So this will go here, as close as I can. I have to make room to go through here, or how I've done that last time. So let's just try. Oh, I'm exiting through this guy, I guess. That's not good. How did I do it last time? Do I remember? Oh, so I put the left one there. And one side. Okay, so I did it slightly different. Okay. I guess that's not a bad idea. If I did it once, I can do it twice. And the advantage of this is the fact that I can do a corridor here. And why I want to do a corridor here, to be completely honest, is to try to put some PDs in this area. Will that work? Yes, no, yes, no. Everybody's in favor? I suppose you guys are. So 0 what? Oh, command points. Yeah, 0 command points. Power suggested 4.1. I guess this is enough to power those 3 here, I hope. I do really hope so. What do I do here? I have no clue. This engine is pretty cool. So I need the control room, I guess. I need a bridge one, I suppose so. Let me put a bridge in the middle for now. Oh no, there are too many. I don't think I even have the bridge one on the real save game. Huh? Followers, prime viewers, spy on viewers. What is this guy? Interesting. How do I moderate that? What is this to me? Amazing. I don't know what to do actually. How do I get rid of this bot? Where is my... In the creator dashboard, can I do that? Okay, I don't know. I need to check how do I do this. Okay, so let's go back to our Battlestar Galactica creation. So I guess I will move this nice fellow somewhere here. I have the rocket launchers ready. So interesting questions. Okay, how do I do this in a nice way? I guess let's put a little bit more of this armor here. I'm pretty much sure I want to cover this piece here somehow. I don't know what the layout should be. Why don't you turn? So maybe like this. And I will make them nice and slow. Nice. And do I want like that? Maybe. So this might be the way here. Then I'm going to add more armor for you here. And here I want probably to give something like this. And like this for the engines. And what else? I don't like this corner here. Do I like it like this? Or the other way around? Probably like this. Okay, we are not going to go too much into the looks now. Oh, and I don't have place to put the PDs if I do it like that. That's a little bit annoying. Where do I put the PDs? Somewhere, I guess. So I'm going to protect this side a bit as well. This one, I guess I need it bigger, to be honest. Let me put this one there. Let me go into this mode, it's easier. Okay. Fill another one here. I don't know how Battlestar Galactica, I don't remember how it is here in the back, so I guess I need to check it out before finalizing this design. I'm going to just fill here for now. Can I put a bigger brush so I don't need to do this? 7 by 7. Pretty good, I guess. Do I need what? Okay. So this look good now. I don't have PDs, and I need to make the front. Now the front for something like that will be rather easy. I mean, I need to figure out the picture of Battlestar Galactica, right? Let me find one on the web. Do I? So it's rather square at the end. Here has a little bit like yeah, thingy. Looks pretty nice, I guess. I guess it does. So I'm pretty happy with the layout because I feel like I have room to grow. I have enough stuff here to put. Do I say what I want to be inside here? I guess I do, right? I can put sulfur and sulfur, iron and iron. And here I can keep some missile parts if they are producing more than needed. So I don't think that's a problem. So this is for extra missile parts. I like to be sulfur, sulfur, iron, iron. Amazing. Now, for the same reason, I will put sulfur here and here, and I'll put iron here and here. And that should be good, right? So practically the logic is the following. Each of those are going to do it like that. So this guy will go here, this will do here, this will do here, this will do here, right? And they are as efficient as I can think about it. I don't know if they are very efficient, but one question will be, should I push those to the left and make only one row in the middle? Is there any advantage to this? Those will be closer, but the guys will run around here and I need to make them space in between, which is not a bad thing to make space in between, I guess. Choices, choices, choices. So somebody sent me some bots, which is very nice from them, but I need to understand how do I moderate in the chat, so I guess that's a challenge for me now. Does anybody know how do I moderate the chat so I can ban someone? It's amazing how the first thing I'm doing, I'm trying to figure out how to ban something on a stream which I just started. I know. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. Okay. I guess it's working. So let's see. I'm pretty pretty happy with this part of the design, to be honest. Now, what I need to do, so I do have enough, whatever those are called. So I can put this here. And he needs how many? 3 gentlemen's. Okay. Not so bad. How many this says? This needs 104. Pretty challenging with 104. Oh, hi, Glory Glor. Thanks for joining. Finally, somebody I know. Just click on their name. Yeah, but I'm wondering, I need to click on their name here. I have follow or whisper. I don't want to follow or whisper. Ah, I have some buttons here. Ban and timeout. Should I ban or timeout? Like if it's a ban, I should ban it. Let me ban it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The problem was that ban now. So how do I go back to the chat, man? Like here. So I press ban and ban. Okay. Seems to, yes, indeed. I press on their name, but the ban button doesn't have a label, right? It's just a button, and I haven't seen it. But yes, it's true. Thank you. So now I ban it. Now, so by the way, Glory Girl, since we last time met, I made a lot of changes. I went to a missile one, and later I realized that one of the things which I liked in the past was the Battlestar Galactica movie, right? The last series. And I realized that we can do one here. It's not going to be an exact replica because if I'm using missiles, I have to let them pass through this type of Viper exit, whatever thingy they were. So that's life, but we start slow and we will see. So now I'm just rebuilding my last ship to that. And I was just looking on the internet to understand how does Battleship Galactica look like because I forgot. And I think here it is mainly square, so I will do a squarish stuff. It's not like that. I forgot to put this one, so we can do it here. Thank you, thank you. I don't need so much anyway. I will just round it a little bit here. Maybe whatever. And here my idea was to put a few PDs with a charger. They will go through here. They are not going to be amazing, those PDs, but they will have at least one charge in case I'm meeting somebody as heavy as I am on missiles. So in theory, what I want to do is to do this. I want to put maybe a capacitor here, maybe, and to here something like this. I don't like this one, so maybe. Is it a better design to do it like this? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We need to test it in battle. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. It is slightly more defensive. I guess it's okay-ish. Maybe the door here is better than there. And maybe I kill. Can I kill this door? Yes, I can. Make it so. So. Kind of like that. Give me a second. How do I do this back? I need to check this chatty stuff. So ban unbanned. Let me put here test. Okay. Interesting. My chat. Come on. Can close this one. Oh, difficult to stream when you don't know what you're doing, I guess. So, okay. So in theory, our Battlestar Galactica. How was it looking? Let me look again on the internet. Probably I should leave this picture here. Okay. So I think that's fine. That's fine. Goes a bit diagonally here, so I think I'm going to use one of those. Like this. Yes. Maybe one more time. Please. Okay, I guess that's fine. And then, shall I do one more? This one needs to be much bigger, to be honest, the end of it, but I don't want to invest in adding stuff because actually I don't need it for now, so I'm still thinking how to do it. Thinking. I guess I will cut those for now. I don't like how it looks like a square here, but whatever. We'll think about later, I guess. So let's continue this piece. So I'm doing this, this, what else? Like this, yes. And then maybe not like this one. Maybe I need a small one. Yeah, probably. Why you don't let me do this? My front two in face. I think that's good. That should be good. And then practically everything will go something like this one. Oh no, it's actually going around and above. Okay. Fine. Good. So now it should go 1, 2, like this. Please, let me build. This 3 by 2. Okay, and this is as good as it gets. Okay. And at the end, I think I will use those. Like this. Kind of. Oh, mistakes were made. Good. This is good. So I'm trying to make it in such a way that it's going to be fairly close to the real Battlestar Galactica, but also still competitive because for now, at least, I'm still trying to play on the hardest difficulty. Oh, what am I doing here? Let's use the boxy. you. Thank you. Something is wrong actually here. This is wrong. I messed up a bit, but I guess not a big deal. So does it look like Battlestar Galactica? Not yet. Not really. I mean, later I will make it bigger and probably it's going to look. But for now, yeah, it doesn't. So let me save this. Save ship design. Battlestar Galactica. Galactica. Save ship. Good. I'm happy on the first try. The problem is that we need 116 crew member. I don't think we need less probably, but still. So let's try to power it up. I need medium reactors. I don't think I have large ones anyway, so mediums, mid will do. I don't think I need power there. I have enough power, is only one. Ah, he's not centered. Damn it. Damn it. Thinking. Maybe if I pull this a little bit. Do I need so much crew here to move stuff? That's the bigger question, because if I need only 2 of them instead of 4, How does it look from outside, by the way? Huh? I didn't make the changes, right? Is this funny? So it's very, very clear that this part needs to be much longer. And this one doesn't look right because I need to let the missiles out. So I'm not entirely happy, but it's workable, I guess. Pretty decent for the first try. Also here needs to be much longer. Or maybe what I could do. No, I can't. No, that's fine. That's fine. That should be fine for now. So now I need to be able to power those pretty fast. So I guess, do I need more crew or not? How do I test if I need more crew? I think I need to fire everything now and see if it's working. So step number 1, I have enough power. They say I don't have enough beds. So I guess I can add more here, maybe. Not really, maybe slightly above, or even slightly above. And I can put, so you'll pick up this one, you need to go very fast to drop it in the reactor. So you'll go like that, and then you are coming back and yay, try again. Amazing. So that's pretty good. Now, this one, how big it is? We can put them next to each other, but one engine will be further away, so not the greatest. Not the greatest idea. Now, is this still working? Yes, it's still working. Okay. This is mini Battlestar Galactica for now, not the entire one. So I should have everything I need to make it work. So let's let them work a bit. Okay. So they started everything. Okay. Let me see. Restock all resources. So now, in theory, I have everything stocked. Right. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I have engines. I have everything I need here. Those guys are waiting, which is good because they are going to move this stuff around when needed. Okay, goody. So let's do a fire test. Not like that, please. Do not ruin my design. Thank you. I think they did ruin my design. Have they? No. So what I need to do is actually click, 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 click all of those. Control 3 for now. Continuous fire mode. Let's see. Okay, slower to understand what happens. So let's see. The missile crew is doing well. Unfortunately, some of them, well, are going through the other side. Really, is it faster to go like that? This is so funny. I mean, it's not funny, it's annoying, to be honest. Fixing a bit here and there. The problem is that those guys, they should do only operations and fire. And it's amazing how they figure out it's faster to go like that. I guess it's not really optimized, but it's decent. I'm not complaining. Maybe a way to make it faster, it's actually... I don't think it's going to be faster. But we can try to move this one here. So let's see what happens with these guys. Interesting test, right? Yeah, so unfortunately they are leaving to pick up stuff. And the way to fix it, it's actually to create a specialized crew only to operate and the rest to fire. Okay, now what it's interesting to see those handymans are actually quite busy, right? They are, well, they're not very busy. Everything is filled and they are not doing work. So I may leave only with 2 of those, which could be interesting. Would be quite interesting. Okay. Next test. Let's fire up the engines as well. Full speed. Okay. That's annoying because yeah, I haven't done it pretty very well. Okay, that's a problem, right? Right there. What? I think we can do that. And probably it's more important here to move like this. Right. I love how inefficient is this guy. Okay, I need to fix that. That's an easy fix though. Energy. So you are going to do this, 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 and this. And you are going to do this, this, this. And that's it. Okay. Let's see. It's a little bit better or not. So the good part is that the engines are working. Full speed, all of them, which I will not need them very often, to be honest, but still. I think I will need another engine here with everything. Why they are not firing that? Yeah, I really need to fix this. Oh, actually, do I need to fix it or? Let's see. Edit role. So this guy. Operate. Let's put operate more than this. Oh, yes. Say as my default role. Oh, no. They are still doing this. But it seems a little bit better when they see things are happening, they're coming back, right? Do they? Or I'm dreaming? Anyway, the ship is firing. This is being pulled. Interesting that this is emptier than this one, and this I don't understand. Is because those guys are doing this mumbo jumbo around here? Maybe that's the reason. Let me move this. Let's see if now they are doing the same exercise. Where are the ping guys? What? Why are you there? Oh, they are picking up ammunition? No. No way. Oh, because I don't understand. You need to do that. You need to do this. You need to do this. And you need to do this. Why are you guys moving around? Interesting. So let's check those guys here. Why are you going through there? I can't believe it's faster to go through there. I can't. Okay. I will just stop you from doing this. Why is this one empty? It might not be very efficient, I agree, but I still need to stop them from doing this because it's so strange to see them. Who are you? Where do you go? I am lost. Anyway, Battlestar Galactica is starting to work, which is good. I'm a little bit annoyed by how those people are moving around. Let's check again. So those guys are going only here, those guys only here, those guys only here, and so on, which that's great. Those guys are moving around to pick up stuff. Why? Oh, because somehow those are working, right? I'm a little bit lost. Okay. That's a little bit of a unclear way of doing stuff. We should go through here, to be honest. Why there is no sulfur here? So, missile crew. Honestly, missile crew, you guys are doing such a bad job. And the reason for that is that I did such a bad job. Control. Other resources. Okay. Okay, let's test again from the start. Restock all resources. Okay. So now they started to fire again. So let's see those guys. I wish I could put rolls only on a few and not per rooms. That will help a lot. As long as I have stuff here, this is working very well. Why do you provide from there? They should provide from here, right? So should I say this, I guess? Okay. We save the ship and try to understand. Why you guys are going through there? Because it's faster, you say? Or because you don't have doors? They need to go through this. Not very efficient, I guess. But it feels like they do a good job, so I don't care that much now. Are there people staying? No. So I guess nobody has time to do this. Okay, that means I need more. Okay, so somebody started to add here stuff, which is good. Okay. They started to bring stuff, which I feel it's good. I will just put doors everywhere. Okay. Not perfect, but that's the correct direction. If you move your factories in by, I think that will speed up the transfer. To move them inside, you mean, right? I had them like that, and they were deciding to go very strange. But let me move back because, so for example, I blocked them here because the guys which were planning to fill this factory with sulfur, they were going like this. So I was like crazy, so I blocked them. But let me unblock them anyway. And to see if this happens again, because I'm curious now. You see, this guy goes here, goes there, he goes, I don't know what he wants to do. Yes, and he's helping that. Oh, that's okay. If he does that, that's okay, I guess, because he had nothing to do. So that's fine. Okay, let's move them back as you suggested. This was the initial design, but I felt like they do some mistakes. So let's try again. Let's do restock everything. Right, we restock everything. And let's see what happened. I'll put a bit of less speed for my poor eyes to see everything. So, in theory, the pinky guys, they need just to operate this and to bring their own missiles. So that they do. And this they do pretty decent now. Right? That's working fine-ish. The default guys will bring the ones from here. They will bring energy, I suppose, mostly, and also help out if they don't need to bring energy. They help out with some transfer. And also the default guys are going to fill more sulf and iron from the middle stuff, which I guess it's fine. Now let's see if this goes down, because if it doesn't go down, that means I have enough people. Also, one problem before was the fact that I didn't have those two in the middle, therefore I couldn't be fast enough to resupply those in the middle here. It's working pretty decent. I'm happy about it. Let's do smart speed and see what happens in a few seconds. You know, I'm out of this. Interesting. Right. Hmm. So it's not really optimized to bring this, probably because those lines are kind of cutting them. Do I need those like this, or I should do horizontal ones here to bring stuff? Anyway, I think I'm overthinking a little bit now. I feel it's a decent design. Maybe it's not perfect, but I feel it's decent, right? It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. So I'm pretty much happy with the result until now. So let's save the ship. Oh, no, 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 no. Save the ship design, Battlestar Galactica. That's fine. Make sure I'm saving the roles. Save as my default roles, right? Quit the game to the main menu. Oh, no. Load the game, the real game this time. So let's see. Onslaught with a very good design. No, I haven't. But now that you mention, there is no reason why we shouldn't look, right? So let's say look the ship on. If I do like that on. Oh, I need to go here. Change. Imperium. Come on. Only. Onslaught. This is the one. Load ship. Oh yes, I think I remember. I fought that somewhere. Yeah, that's. You're right. So how do they do it here? So did I replace this? Missing blueprints, blah blah blah, whatever. Let me go creative actually, right, to see it better. Quit game, quit the main menu, new game, creative, start new game. Let's do like what Onslaught we said. Building ships. It was monolith from what I remember. Combat. Onset and onslaught. Pam 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 pam. Okay. So this one, they have green people. Yay! And blue people. Yeah, they're so cute. Where do they have the factories? Oh, they have them here in the middle. Oh, interesting. They are fast enough to go. So anyway, so practically how does this work? Does restock core resources. Oh, they are working on the basis that they have missiles next to them. Fair. I mean, I guess you can do that if you have space. You can give up having factories next to them and they will have a little bit more room. That's a good point. I think actually my current ship does that. I have missiles next to them rather than having factories. On the other hand, my question is, how effective is this? So let's see. I'm going to select all of those. Space. What? Why I cannot say fire? Oh, it doesn't have. Why it doesn't have CP? Where is the command center? It's here. Control room. Why it doesn't have people? Is this buggy? I mean, those are my guys, right? No, blue are not mine. That's very weird. Is the game a little bit buggy and actually is getting my crew, and because I'm using my crew, which has some specific. Yeah, let me see. Clear? No. What do I do? How do I clear my crew? Clear or squad orders? I don't think that's the good idea to clear their orders. Oh, but those guys are not doing anything, and they are. But no, it's it seems like the game is buggy and it's taking my roles. You see, it's just taking my roles, and because it's taking my roles, Some of them are test roles, like this battery engineer who doesn't do anything besides loading batteries, which is a stupid role actually. It's not necessarily stupid, depends on how you do it. Yeah, I can load their role, but how can I load their roles? Roll. Oh, load ship roles. Okay. It's the same as painting, right? So, yes, thank you. Ha! I didn't realize. It's a little bit strange, right, to roll the rolls and the paint separately of a ship. But anyway, let's not talk about this anymore. Okay, so what I wanted to do is actually to test how effective is this. So if I go here, I select all of those. I select all of those. So oh my god, how many missiles he has. Did I meet this in battle? Then this will destroy me. How much it is. So let's say you fire. Let's see. Does it fire better than mine? Those guys are doing what? Maybe I did something stupid. Let me do something. I think I also deleted something myself. So let's do yeah. What roles do they have? I think they have their roles, right? Yes, they have their operated supplier distribution. Okay, so I guess that's there. And I think it makes more sense, distribution. I need to have a distribution role as well. And what is the difference between those two? And the operator is very clear. I'm wondering, who's operator here? All-Star Supply. Anyway, I will check later. So let's redo the test then. We were saying we are going to figure out if those guys can fire more often than I used to. So until now, yes, they are very consistent. Interesting that they load this little bit slower than my ship was doing it. I feel that they are loading, but the fact that their operators stay on the ground, they fire kind of in the same time. Okay, so it's good as much as you have this, right? The question is, what happens now? Well, it's not that bad, but it's a huge number of stuff happening here, right? How many of those they have? Only 2 factories. Yeah, I mean, after you finish the initial load, this ship is much worse than mine in terms of sustain, right? But what we should learn from here, it's the roles, I guess. And also I need to understand, those guys are what? Operators. And they are gray. And where are the operators? I think he probably put the operators somewhere far away. Where are the... Oh, they are here. Interesting. And those guys, they go there. Okay, okay. I think my biggest annoyance with this is that you have to set roles per room, and in the room you have 6 people. So as a result, if you set up both roles and you assign a room to a place, it's messy, right? Because if I assign a room to a rocket launcher, I kind of need 2 operators and maybe 4 of the ones which they are going to bring stuff. And I cannot make them operators because I need only 2 out of 4. So it would be great that if in the next update, the developer will actually let us put roles not per rooms, but per individuals, right? That will be cool because you can really optimize. But I think one thing which I learned is that in the end, the operators, they don't need to live next to their guns because anyway, they will never leave after that. Hopefully, if you give them enough part, they will never leave, right? Or will they? Let me see. No, they stay here actually. They stay here because I put them on automatical. I don't know. Yes, one solution is to use banks. Absolutely, absolutely. The problem with banks is the following, though. Based on my calculation, I mean, one is the fact that you use 2 spaces only for 2 people rather than 2 spaces for 3 people, correct? Because it's taking much more than this 6 bank. And the second one, it's you really need to use only banks because if I'm using a 6-1 and a 2-1, I can put the 2-1s to figure out the operation, but if I put the 6-1s to bring rockets, it's a little bit too much, right? I kind of need 4, maybe 5. But fair, I think you're right. Maybe I will use bunks for those guys, for the operators. I will put them somewhere far away, right? As this guy is doing. I think he's kind of exaggerating with them being here, to be honest. When the battle starts, I can imagine those guys, when the battle starts, they're going to let's go to the fight. Anyway, he has far stuff here. But yes, maybe I can use a combination of bunks, and maybe I can assign those guys not necessarily to one missile as I have now, but I can actually assign, I don't know, 3 of them on 4 missiles or something like that. Because I want it to be too much close to perfection and make sure this is for this, this is for this, this is for this. And this is probably very nice if you can make it efficient, but we have those constraints. However, this ship, while it's not bad, it's firing now very, very slow, right? And it has a lot of people. So we will steal from here the distribution, supply, and operator lane. Let's see how they did it. I think that's a good. Your idea with banks, I would probably implement it. Or by the way, maybe I don't use banks. I use one of these 6, and I will make those all operators, and I will say you are going to serve 3 rocket launchers, right? And I suppose they will split themselves, and I will still use 4 squares only. But anyway, we will see. Depends on our space, I guess. Okay, thanks. That's a very nice ship. What do they have here? Oh, they do have some cannons. Yeah, we need to put cannons on ours as well. Absolutely, I will do that, but not now. I can't afford to do. Let's see how they did this. So here they put engines across. Oh, and they can go. Oh, and they want to go back faster, I guess, because they are kiting being. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was speaking too much. You said that works too? Oh, on my idea of putting 6 guys and splitting between, putting them operator and splitting them. I suppose that's what you meant, yeah. Yeah. My problem is that because I want to be a little bit Battlestar Galactica, my front will be even bigger than this one, and I'm going to just take the hits like a like a true Battlestar. I'm going to take the hits, and I'm going to give up other defense. It's a little bit of role play, right? It's if the ship will not be effective, we will see. But I feel it will be decent. The ship, I think, will be decent. What do they have here? They have a medium one, which I do as well. Okay, that's a good design. Thank you. Actually, it's pretty cool. I like this one. And of course, I need to put those type of cannons later on as well. Probably I will put some deck ones, right? Like real Battlestar Galactica. So let's go a little bit. Or I can still steam for 30 minutes and I haven't played at all. So probably let's do a concept string today. So let's do new game. Let's do a Viper. Oh yes, flag cannons as roof weapons. Yes, I agree with you. I realize that. So let's do something interesting now as well. We kind of did a pseudo Battlestar Galactica, which is good. Let's do a Viper. Let's do a Viper. And I think I got myself a web page with a Viper uh, from internet. So now let's try to do it. I will do one with lasers just for the sake of having fun. But I suppose a better one will be with cannons. But I will do with laser just for roleplay first. So let's do a new ship. This is the new ship. This is going to be, I'm going to already save it. Save design as, oh, Viper 1. This is going to be a diagonal build. Ah, I'm pretty bad on diagonal builds, but why not? Let's us try. I agree with you. That could be a diagonal build. How did I do that? How do I do that? I do that diagonal, right? Where it is? Nowhere because I messed up. So, Viper. Viper, and we need to make some colorful stuff after that, absolutely. So let's figure out. I use my first diagonal build, so that will be awkward. So I will start with the easy part. The easy part is that the Viper has in front, of course, I don't know if it should be like that. Right or wrong. Okay. So it's going to have whatever front we have here. I'm doing something strange. No, no. Okay. So this is the Viper front. Probably needs to be... I don't think it was pointy, right? Viper was not pointy. It was less pointy. It was less pointy. The Viper was less pointy, please. So probably like this, or maybe more pointy. Why I cannot do this? Oh, I cannot do this because I need to put... How does it work? Oh, this is half of it. So I need squares? Yeah, I need squares. I'm so stupid. Yes. So let's say this is the Viper one. So what do they have after? I suppose here I need two lasers. Let's start with lasers first. Let's go for lasers. Small ones because it's just a Viper. Oh, they should be pointing out there, but I suppose I need to put them like this and they will point themselves. Okay. Okay. Here maybe? Maybe here, and they will be pointing like that, I guess. I'm just going to fill a little bit of stuff here, just because, why not? What else? We need a, for sure, I will just throw them in. We need a small reactor, not more, for such a design. That's absolutely fair. We need a small cockpit for sure, nothing more and nothing fancy. And we need some people inside, maybe. And an engine, right? Oh, the engines here, I guess they need to be under thrusters, so they need to be like that. I don't know how many I can put actually, but whatever. And the Viper, let's design it a little bit. The Viper supposed to have some whatever angles. For now, I'm just putting it like this. It doesn't look like the Viper yet, but that's fine. A little bit strange for me to make this work diagonally, I guess. So first of all, let's optimize a little bit. I guess this guy, you can stay here. This one can stay here, it's much closer. I can put angles. I can put this one here. I think the Viper used to have some interesting. Yeah, diagonally it's a bit harder for me to understand how I should do it. But you are right. I think diagonal is going to be the winning one. I need peeps. Can two people drive this? Probably not. Do I not? Let's try and see. I can put 4, right? Okay. Like this, maybe? Or she's asking for 7. Really? How annoying. This one cannot stay here, right? It's pretty bad to stay here, so I guess I need to move this one here, this one here, this one here, something like this. We'll see. I mean, if it's asking me for 7, I guess I will put a big one, and that's life. Not 2 big ones, no. And I guess I will move. I like it to be symmetrical. Damn it. I don't think it's going to be as speedy being diagonal, right? Because those two are going to combine into a... I remember some physics, right? From when I was young. I guess it's going to be square root of 2 of speed of those, maybe? Maybe? Kind of. I don't remember. I don't like this staying here. I guess that's a good design. Anyway. So it doesn't look yet like a Viper. I guess this one needs to be shorter. Let's do it. Let's make it a smaller version of this. So I will put those here. Hey. Those here. And I will cut a little bit out of this because the reality is maybe. No. What have I done? This is much better, I guess, from a looks perspective. Do I do kind of like this? Oh, no. Maybe. We need to protect those, right? And I think here I need something like this. Used to go a bit like this, I think, in the real Viper, if I recall correctly, the design. So probably I need to set it. Come on. Like this. Yes. Yes. And then needs to go a little bit more. So I will use one of those and turn them here. Right. Can I rotate this while I'm in this mode? Can I rotate to make it? I mean, I can rotate it from here. Okay. So I can rotate it from here, which is good. Yep. Because now I'm just interested by the looks of it, right? Can I put here a long one? I suppose I can, right? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to create to create in diagonal when your mindset it's it's vertical. That's quite a challenge, right? But I think I can use this trick. I can go outside in this one. So until now, not bad. This one, it's a good angle. This one, it's a good angle here. I like it. I think I need to go a bit like this. Let me see the picture of the Viper on the internet. I was looking for a Viper. Where is that Viper? Okay, this is it. I want a vertical Viper, please. Oh, I lost that page. Okay, where is my... Did I put them somewhere? Of course I did put them somewhere. The real question is where? Oh, maybe I just download them and let them there, like I usually do. Okay, I do have one on the internet. It's not great, but I guess will do. So this goes here. Then I'm going to make this wing like this. Then I need to make a wing here and close it. I mean, I need to close it before the engines because I don't have another choice anyway. I may need to make it bigger later, but that's fine. So I need to close it more than this, maybe a small one, and rotate it like this. I suppose so. Okay. And then I need to close this one here. So this is like that, like that. Needs to go like this actually. And here more. Okay. No. How does it look? Maybe. Like that. Now it's better. Not amazing, but better. Okay. I don't like this tail at all. Needs to be fixed. This tail is bad. Really bad. Okay, so that's better here. This one needs to go more in there. But the problem I have is, can I live with 2 engines? Or I need 3 engines? That's the question, right? This engine is kind of annoying me in terms of... Okay, so what's your speed? What's your speed? I guess I need to go somewhere like this, right? So goes with 30. That's not a Viper. This is not a Viper. I mean, for the sake of role-playing, it's a Viper, but the reality is that it's very slow. And the reason for slowness, it's a lot of armor for what it is. And probably as well, only 2 diagonal engines, which are not top. So Mm. Do I want? No, I want to be in the other direction. Like, oh man, how do I want this? I want it like this, maybe? Yes, I want it like. Oh, I have flips as well. Okay, so probably that's a problem, right? I didn't realize. Now it's confusing me as well. What do I want to do is that I want to make it like this. So I need to move it one. No. Really? Okay, this is the way. And now to move around here, I guess needs to be like this. And that means, do I use one of those? Okay. Not really. This is not really the shape I want. I think I want this to be actually the other way around, a little bit like this, right? No, 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 no. Mistakes were made. I think it's anyway too big here in the lace. Is it? So I need to move maybe like this diagonally, and here to close it. Yeah, that's the way. And here to close it. But this one is like this. Probably needs a trio because it's two. Yes, like this needs to be. And here, I need a flip. Which type of flip? I don't know. Come on. Yeah. Kind of this should be the form, but let me save it. The problem I have is that it's going to be slow. So first thing, we are going to strip it for armor. Sorry, girl. You cannot have that much armor. You are a small sheep. Oh shit. So you can't afford to have armor. I'm so sorry for you. I know life sucks, but that's it. So probably, I don't know, really. No armor. Yeah, it's a bit too long. That's absolutely fair. So maybe until here, right? So let me cut this. Cut. Move it here. Select. Select this and this. And I selected that one, but that's live. And where it is? Where are you? Where are you? Here. Okay. Now might be a bit short. Maybe one line short. I feel it's short. Now I feel it's a bit short. So let's move it. Oh man. What have I done? Yeah, it's better, I agree. Let me try it up. Why the cut? I don't understand. So let's cut more. cut one above. Let's see, does it look better, or I need to go back to what I did before? I don't know. Tough choices. So this one, bit long, but I don't know. I will leave it for now. So if I'm looking here, I think this one, I don't remember if the real Viper had what they had or what they didn't have. So the problem I have is it's too heavy. Right. Let's see the speed of moving forward. It's 32. I mean, it's so bad for a supposed to be planking ship, because the reality how I want to use that is I'm going to put it next to my Battlestar. I'm going to hit with my Battlestar and go and stab the enemies with this one in the back. Right. So I'm going to go and say, "Hello guys, it's me in your back." So I think corridor or this one has the same stuff, right? Hit points 1000, corridor, hit points 1000. So it's absolutely the same thing if I put those or corridor. So I will put corridors. The reason being that if I put corridors, then I will be able to paint on top from what I've seen, right? So is this a good design? Not bad. It's the first one. Let's be nice. It's the first one. So now what have I done here? I want to make sure I have less weight. So let's see. Oh my god, no change? But I stripped you for armor. Why? Why are we doing this to me? 32. So it's not going to work, it seems. I need more power. More power. I guess I can put 2 more engines, right? Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me? It doesn't matter. I can cut this one and make them closer in the end. Where is my... I don't have friends inside anymore. Whatever. Man, I'm sick. I need everything to be... Do I cut this line and move it? Anyway, so let's see now with those engines. Invalid blueprint. Why? I left something here. Yes, I did. Make it so. This is explosion point, right? If somebody hits me here, I'm like, goodbye, Lenin. A bit of armor here, okay? That will fix it, I guess. Okay, so, please. Oh. Much better speed. 60, 70. Oh, yeah. 70 is not bad. Not bad. It's not like lightning fast, but it's still a small ship type of fast. And I feel it's decent. How are those guys doing there? I mean, if they need to use the engines, if they need to do this with the engines, they have a problem with keeping the guns up. But I guess this will not matter anyway, because we will not keep the guns up in the same time as engines all the time, right? One thing which I think it's bad is the fact that if they want to fill this one, they need to go through this one. So I think I will do this. And in this way is the same thing, so probably still better here to go through here. Much better. Do I let them go through? It doesn't make sense. Is this guy okay here? Probably not. Probably it's better to have corridors, right? Rather than having... those are a little bit too far away, so I'm a little bit annoyed. I probably need to cut from the ship to make it smaller. But this looks start to look decent, right? Make it. Now, let's do another test. So this guy goes with 67 now. Okay. I wonder how big of a deal is this? 67. We remember 57, yes? We do. Right, 67. Up. 56. So this is a big deal, right? 67. So 11. We lost 11, right? So I guess I'm going back. I like it like this. Maybe I will keep this like this, and maybe I will keep this one here for frontal attack. But again, this ship will not fight directly, right? This is just a Viper. Just a Viper. Okay. So good. Now, next step will be... I'm saving it again just because I love it. It's actually good. This is actually an interesting ship. So, let's do... Please do... So they keep the engine going full throttle, and I cannot fire in the same time, which is fair, I guess. We need to optimize it a little bit better next time, and make sure that we make it work right. But anyway, again, even in fights, it's not going to go to full throttle and fire in the same time. Okay, I need to close the stream soon, but before doing so, let's do a bit of paint. So if I remember correctly, the Viper had a base paint of grayish. I think that was the case. I think that's pretty decent. It was grayish white. I don't remember. I will put it grayish for now. The last decal, I guess, needs to be the red thingy here. So we need to put maybe... Where is the half of it? Half a decal. Please show me the way. Where are you? Where is the half? Oh, look, this is it. Damn it. Oh, and now I'm in a diagonal, so in a diagonal I need to... Okay, that's not how I thought it is. Okay, and here I need a diagonal, this one, right? Pam pam. Okay, so the head was kind of reddish, and after that they had a line of red until somewhere here when they had the cockpit, from what I remember. So what I will do, I will not do, because I'm not doing it right. Oh man. I painted, I mean, for this decal, okay. Okay, fix it. So we do this, and we do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and we do this. And now here we do the cockpit, which is blue. So I guess I need to have some blue. Take some blue. Thank you. And I will do the cockpit here. I need to cut those, I guess. Up, and this one will be a half. Okay, so kind of like this. And then we move to the cockpit, and the cockpit was, I don't remember. It was something like this, right? Or wrong? Maybe, maybe not, maybe yes. Who knows? And now I need to do the reddish part here, which was kind of a line going to the wings like this or like this. It's too thick, I guess. Yeah, it's too thick. Like this is a bit better. And here, oh, this is what? I need a diagonal as well, I guess. Right. Oh, this is not bad. How do I do shadows? I mean, I used 2D, so I think I can use this one to create shadows, maybe? So base paint was gray, this one is like that. I do... What color is gray? Gray needs to be RGB, what? 200? 200? 200 maybe? Ah, I'm pretty good on this. And here we can put some... no, it's too... No, I cannot see anything. I made it too gray. Is this what I'm looking for? No. Oh, yes, I think this is... Oh, no, it's diagonal, right? So being diagonal, I have to think diagonal. That's a little bit strange. Yeah, I think this is the one. And this needs to come from... no. No. I don't think I know how to do this well. Does it make sense? No, I don't think it's helping me much. No. I think it's not okay what I've done here. I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay. But that's life. So anyway, this one is too bluish. Maybe I need a less of a bluish one. I still need to think. I'm not very sure if I draw it very well. Looks a bit like a viper, so not bad. Probably need to optimize a little bit here because it's too... Can I optimize now? Let me save very fast. Viper 1. And let's do... So I want to eliminate this row maybe. And that means I need to cut everything I see from here. Okay. and put it here. Right. I think that's good. Of course, the problem I have now, I need to move those closer, but individually, of course, or in the back probably. And I need to figure out how to do this here, I guess with one of those guys, like this. Okay. And then those guys, they need to go down. Oh man, and I painted. Guess what? After I painted this one, guess what is going to happen? And guess what? I need to repaint. Looks decent. Well, I don't need to repaint. I just need to move this paint above. And I remember it was it's a move stuff, right? It's a move stuff. Oh yes, I need to click on this one, right? Ah, works better than I expected, but I need to put it down anyway. Okay, I will change it next time because I will not have time, unfortunately. So this looks also a bit more effective now because they do have less space to travel. And actually it's more effective. They are fiery constantly. So the four guys managed to, the three guys I have, they managed to do everything they need for both engine, or not engine. I didn't fire the engine, or maybe not. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so one thing I need to do is to give up this NVIDIA FPS here because it shows 59 no matter what, and I don't understand why, to be honest. I have no clue. This one is the Steam one, and I feel this is the correct one anyway. And then I think we're done. We have a Viper. We have the new Battlestar Galactica, which seems to be decent. I'm not happy entirely, but still, it's okay. So today we haven't played, we just built two ships. I think this is a Lego game in the end, right? And I enjoyed it. Okay. So, unfortunately, I need to go. I have some real life stuff to do. Maybe I will stream tonight, if not tomorrow, kind of the same hour. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to Glory for the insights and advices. They were very good. And tomorrow probably we'll do a little bit of change in the way I designed the missile on the Battlestar Galactica stuff. Yeah, let me finish this with our last design, right? Now I don't know how to make it. Right, so this is our initial design, a little bit short for how wide it is for now, but this will become longer later, so it's going to be a process, right? So we'll continue tomorrow, we'll finalize this design and we'll start playing again. So I guess that's fine. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I will close the stream. I hope everything was fine for you. Consider following. It's going to help me immensely, and you later, because this will become such a nice stream anyway, right? So have fun. See you later.